What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another video. So in today's video, I wanted to talk about the Virgin Company, okay, which not only extends out to space exploration programs like Virgin Orbit, Virgin Galactic, and stuff like that, but it also extends out to other companies and other interests as well. You know, like Virgin Records made a lot of video games in the 90s, in the early 90s. And it also extends out to, I think, hotels and, a bunch of other companies. And it has its hands in all these different places and stuff like that. And it's really well known, okay, the Virgin Company, mostly for space exploration and for its space ties to NASA and stuff like that. And whenever you think of the Virgin Company, you're always thinking of space. You're always thinking of space exploration and new technologies for space and stuff like that. So the real truth is the Virgin Company is super corrupt. Okay, one of the most corrupt industries in the world. Okay, obviously clearly run by the rulers of our world, okay, who ultimately control all the major corporations and companies anyways, including NASA, including the Virgin Company. And they actually symbolize their 6 satanic rituals with this company. And the word virgin, that's why it's called virgin. It actually symbolizes sacrificing virgins, code name for child. The sick things that these rulers of our world do. They sacrifice children. And if you look at the virgin symbol, if you look at, like, for instance, the Virgin Records symbol at the beginning of these video games, it'll show the the Virgin word logo, and then there'll be dripping blood from it. And then with the Virgin Orbit symbol, if you look really closely at the Virgin word, it actually looks like dripping blood as well. If you look at the V to the left, it looks like something dripping. And then if you look at the, I think it's the eye, the dot on the eye, looks like something dripping as well, like dripping blood. Okay, this is because it symbolizes sacrificing virgins, like I said. It's really sick. Okay, it's really twisted what the rulers of our world do. And they throw these, they throw this truth right in front of our face through things like this, through these companies, and I'll be going into much more detail about, so-called space exploration and all these companies like NASA, Virgin Orbit, who are, supposedly going into space and doing all this stuff. I'm going to be breaking all that down, okay? But, long story short, these companies are lying their ass off, okay? They're lying to the public about just about everything. They're super corrupt. Okay, all the space exploration companies, all the space companies, period. Okay, just, NASA, all the other ones that tie into it around the world, they're all corrupt. They're all full of shit. But, yeah, so now you know why they call it Virgin. Okay, this is the real reason. And if you notice in Eminem's song, Rap God, he actually has lyrics about sacrificing virgins. Okay, and of course, the famous people like Eminem and all these artists, musicians, they sell their soul to the rulers of our world, the secret societies, to become famous. There is a lot more detail on that, and then in exchange, they talk about it in their songs, often selling their soul, or they'll talk about satanic rituals and stuff. In that Rap God song, there's a lot of references to Satan and stuff like that. But yeah, there's a verse about sacrificing virgins, and this used to be a well-known term, sacrificing virgins. Okay, in other words, a child. And they used to, it used to be known like a long time ago that they used to do it at volcanoes and stuff like that. Ancient people did, and so yeah, that's about all you need to know about the Virgin Company. You shouldn't trust a word that they say. And yeah, they're definitely, lying to you. They're corrupt as hell. And they're run by the rulers of our world. So keep this in mind. and really think about the companies that you're working for as well. If you're working for one of these companies, really look into the company that you're working with, and really look into whether it's a legitimate company. Because it really, when you look more into space and space exploration and NASA, it's one of the most evil corporations, companies you could be working for. So if you're working for one of these agencies, I would recommend quitting your job immediately. So that's about all I wanted to say about that. And yeah, like I said, I'm going to be breaking down later on how much they're full of shit, all these space exploration companies and space companies in general. So yeah, stay tuned for that. All right, take it easy.